Hey my good friend, Sam Haymart for Test Driven TV. Hinting at the brand's next generation midsize crossover SUV, the Infiniti QX50 Concept, it made its debut at the Detroit Auto Show, but there's more going on here than meets the eye. The current Infiniti QX50 crossover has been unique in its class because it's one of the few built on a rear-wheel drive architecture. It appears that's going to change when the next generation QX50 foretold by the new concept arrives. Built on a front-wheel drive based architecture and about the size of a Nissan Rogue, the QX50 concept shows a blockier, more aggressive design than the current model. The good news is it's pretty good looking, I think. The design language is what Infiniti calls powerful elegance. They always have a name for it, but it works for me. The concept has an expressive use of OLED lighting that comes both front and rear. Continuing is the crescent cut rear pillar, here a lot thicker and more pronounced. If anything, this QX50 has a more aggressive yet playful persona than the current production model, now one of the oldest designs in the Infiniti showroom. The interior showcases a new approach to use of materials, Infiniti says, that we'll see in their next crop of models. They speak of a more modern applications of woods, leathers, and a handcrafted feel to put it all together. Of note is a new dot quilt method for patterning the leather that's seen here on the doors and seats, something Infiniti's applied for a patent on. The look, they say, is inspired by classic button leather furnishings. At the center of it all, of course, is a wide touchscreen display that will house all that's holy for the driver's world. In addition to all things you'd expect, Infiniti says you can also display the power and operational modes for the new variable compression VC turbo engine. That's because the QX50 Concept is one of the first new vehicles that may use the new variable compression engine that was announced late last year. The 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine can vary its compression ratio for either power or efficiency on the fly, allowing the 4-cylinder efficiency and V6 power. Additionally, the QX50 Concept also provides a platform for the next generation of Infiniti's autonomous driving technologies, which means a lot of drive-by-wire controls that allow the computer to take the wheel much easier. But don't despair, Infiniti says their autonomous driving tech will be driver-centered and ensure your participation. There was no announcement on if and when the Infiniti QX50 would make it to production, but Infiniti's mode of operation has typically been to follow up concepts with real vehicles. Now that VC turbo engine, big news I think, so much so I made an entire video that talks about how it works and what it's all about, a link to which is down below there in the information section. Also, click right here to see all of our Detroit Auto Show coverage this year and subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking right there. You must stay tuned.